Okay, we are live. All right, guys, got some exciting news here. Let me just bring this down a bit. What's going on, chat? All right, guys, so right now we're watching Dogecoin sitting at 0.46. All right, what I'm looking for is I want to watch the 5 minute candle because Doge has currently been in this wedge and it's reaching an equilibrium right now where it needs to decide which direction it's headed in, but it needs to decide with volume. And if you guys are looking earlier, I called it. I said there might be a fake out, so be prepared for it. And right now, it looks like it's closing on the downside. We see Doge trying to break below the bottom half of this and create lower lows. But a lot of the times, what sellers do, they fake it out. They try to stop other buyers out that who bought in at these levels, and they set a stop loss. So they try to stop them out so people can sell their position, just so they're able to come and buy back all the shares at a much lower price before the rally up. And it looks like this might be happening right now. If you guys look at yesterday when I was live streaming, right in this general region here, it did the same thing. It created a descending triangle pattern. It had a floor at 0.30, made lower highs with equal lows. It faked out, and this is called a spring. So it's a trap, but it's also a spring. It's where it all the big money is buying, buying, buying. They trap people, they stop them out, they take their spots at lower prices, and they continue to buy, which brings it right back up. If you've ever, bought a stock thinking it was going to go up, it went down, you got stopped out, and then just for it to go back in the direction you thought it was going to go, meaning you were right, it just means there's bigger players on the table and they trapped you. It's a sad reality of what we live in right now. I'm just gonna check on the quality of the stream. It ain't looking too smooth, but we'll keep going. All right, guys. So currently we're holding at 0.47. Okay, so 0.47. Um, right now we're breaking that wedge-like pattern that I have set here. If we could break 5.0, 5.0 is what I want to see. If we could break 5.0 with some volume, definitely gonna be seeing new highs here on Doge. What do you guys think? Where have you gotten at Doge? I've been holding since February. I'm still holding. Let me know in the chat. Let's go, guys. Watching the 5 minute. Let's see what the 15 minute looks like. Maybe it's waiting for a 15 minute candle direction. Wow, guys, 15 minute candle looks amazing right now. Look at this. Sellers stepped in, sold to 0.25 during that parabolic movement. Buyers brought that right up to back to 0.46. Sellers tried to bring it down again to 0.40. Buyers snapped it right back up at 0.40. So guys, it's looking like 0.40 might be the floor for us. Okay? Looking like 0.40 might be the floor. If we see these levels again, I'm definitely buying. I actually tried to buy some here at the 0.25 and 0.30. You can actually see my orders here. Um, where is it? Right here. I have some buy. I want to buy just a little bit, an extra $30 just to add to the position. Nothing heavy at 0.30, but my computer, my software kicked me off. A lot of people actually lost connection, and unfortunately, I didn't get filled because I set that too late. But it's definitely a good buying opportunity in these levels. So, don't be scared. Again, it's a meme stock. It's gonna, as long as there's hype, as long as there's a push, we're gonna keep going. And there's also people that are shorting the stock right now. Yes, Yasmin, to the moon. If we could get those shorters out, that just means extremely good news for Doge. All right, guys. So let's keep watching this on the 15-minute candle. Buying pressure is heavy right now, heavy at 0.45. If we happen to fall below 0.45, we could easily see lows of 0.40. So let's keep watching this. If it hits lows of 0.40, I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to start buying here. We're going to see this level hold. You're going to see this shape like this U. What's going on, chat? Yasmin, Ma, dodge to the moon. Moo, dodge to the moon. And moon, nice one. Hope you guys been holding it for a while, or have you gotten in recently? Right, we're watching the 15-minute candles. Let's dive a little deeper into the 5-minute candles. So it looks like we broke the wedge pattern, but it's still trying to find a direction. So in my personal opinion, if we see a hold and a break above 0.50, preferably 0.51, yeah, let's go with 0.51. We can see tests of highs again, potentially newer highs. If we see a break below 0.43, then we can see it drop to 0.40. And I think 0.40 to 0.35 is going to be a floor. So these are great buying opportunities if we're able to get some more in this level here. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. How we're doing. Yep, we're still holding these levels. I like it. We got some volume coming in. Yeah, we got some selling pressure coming in, but so far, if we can hold these levels, see those wicks, these bottom wicks mean a lot. We're not seeing too many top wicks. Bottom wicks mean a lot of buying pressure. Top wicks means a lot of selling pressure. So this is 0.50 to 0.45 is it's a consolidation period. Hey guys, Thanks for joining the live. Right now we're watching Doge on the 5-minute candles at 0.45. Let me hear you guys in the chat. Where are you at? Doge to the moon. That's what I like to hear. I take it that you're holding. Dipping. You know what we call that? A dip buy opportunity. I'm looking to buy some more at 0.30. I actually have a limit order to buy some more at 0.30 because look at the grand scheme of things. Buyers held it up at 0.25 and 0.30. There's huge buyers right now. Let me show you. At 0.30 and 0.35, there's huge buyers sitting at these levels here. 0.35 especially. So I don't really think if it drops below 0.35, I might adjust and try to buy some more at 0.25. But honestly, it doesn't make a huge difference at these points. The grand scheme of things, it'll probably go back up. Hey, if you're in the live stream, let me know in the chat. Drop a comment. What do you think is going to happen with Doge, or where do you want Doge to go? Right now, it looks like it's trying to break to the downside, but it could be a fake out. Honestly, it's if it drops below 0.40, then we might start seeing a little downtrend form. If it breaks and holds below 0.40. When I say hold, I mean if the candle actually closes below 0.40. And we're watching a 5-minute candle right now. It's got 3 minutes remaining. So stay tuned. Let's keep watching. Yeah, look at that. Heavy selling pressure kicking in. RSI is dropping. MACD is opening up. Divergence, convergence, it's opening up. We want to essentially start seeing the MACD lines to cross to the upside, and we want to see the RSI pointing up. Now, these two indicators work in conjunction with each other. This indicator essentially is going to show you real time of if it's being overbought or oversold, and the MACD is considered a lagging indicator. What a lagging indicator means is just it'll show the trend of what's happening a little bit late, but it gives you a better confirmation of the direction it might be headed in. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Seeing some big volume kick in here. How much is that? 500,000. That was the previous candle. This candle 650,000. We still have another minute to go. If we can hold, if buyers bring this back up to 0.45, that'll be very bullish. But I want to see a hold of 0.40 right now. I want to see a hold right there. You guys want to hear any music or anything? Just let me know. Where do you guys want Doge to go? Or sorry, everyone wants Doge to go to $1, but where do you think Doge is gonna go? Let me know in the chat. Yasmin Ma says it's dipping. Dipping means a good buying opportunity. These are amazing levels. Look how many people bought here. These wicks represent buyers. All these bottom wicks here represent more and more buyers. So it looks like right now we're holding at these levels still. Right now sellers have taken over. So we really want to see some strong volume with some buyers before we can see that move back up. And then we want to see the break above 5. What's going on, chat? You guys are, this is the most quietest live stream chat I've ever had in my life. Tell me, when did you guys buy Doge? Did you buy it back in January, February, March? Did you buy it way before it was even being hyped up? Let me know. Personally, I bought some in end of January, February, first when it started to get hyped up. I just bought and hold, and I kept buying on the dips. Now these are good dips. However, I mean, for it to go from 50 to 100, it's only another, it's 100% gain. But the risk involved at these levels is a little too much. So I'm happy where I'm sitting right now. So we're just going to be leaving that. I definitely think Doge can go some more. Hey guys, I think my thing is lagging a bit, so I'm gonna buy something right now with my money I made off of Doge. I'm gonna go buy a. I'm using a MacBook, so I'm gonna have to use a mini display port to Ethernet. So let's see how much one of those cost. Got mini display. Do you guys have any recommended brands for Mac Ethernet to USB or mini display port? So right now we see Doge around the 0.40. So what's happening, guys? Right now we're holding around 0.40. We'll probably see tests of 0.40. If you wanted to enter at 0.40, I would buy small positions on the way down. So a little bit of 0.40, a little bit of 0.35, a little bit of 0.3 in case it does keep dropping. Waleed, $1? Yeah, man. Honestly, look at the chart, Waleed. I don't know if you've done a little analysis yourself, but even though we're seeing drops to 0.40 in the grand scheme of things, I mean, let's check out the 4-hour chart, right? When in doubt, zoom out. These little intraday fluctuations don't mean anything for it to the long term. So on the 4-hour chart right now, it is looking pretty bearish, right? We had a evening star, shooting star, potentially bringing Doge down. Wasn't too much volume, but right now we're seeing a ton of volume on this new 4-hour candle. And when does this 4-hour candle end? This 4-hour candle is going to end at 4 o'clock. So it just started actually. So Doge can very well continue to stay back up. Buyers can definitely bring this back up. There's a lot of time left in that candle. So let's go down to a 1-hour candle. Also, we're dropping below 0.40 right now. It's not a good sign. Waleed thinks $1. Waleed, are you buying more on these dips? Yeah, guys, it's looking kind of bearish here, guys. Just be a little bit careful. Volume is dying down, but there is 30 more minutes left in this candle here. This is a bearish candle. All these wicks at the top here are very bearish. So let's see what level it's at. Yep, we're seeing the dip. I'm gonna buy some at 3.5, 3.0. I think the live stream is it's making my computer a little laggy right now. Look at that. Buyers holding it above 0.40 or trying to at least. Buyers trying to keep it up. How we doing on the stream? Hope y'all holding up well during this COVID time. Yeah, it's a very bearish indicator. We got 1 more minute left for the 30-minute candle. We're going to want to see the buyers hold it up as much as possible, ideally above 0.40. We got 45 seconds left. We want to see buyers hold this candle above 0.40. As we want to see it hold above. Doesn't matter how much. Sellers are really pushing it down. Sellers are really dragging it down right now. Yep. Sellers are really having their fun with this one. It's also creating a lot of panic selling. You might see another parabolic move here, guys. 30-minute candle closed below, not a good indicator, but we might see tests of it at 0.40 again before the rejection of it going down. But if we could see this new 30-minute candle close above 0.40, we will definitely see test of 0.50 again. No doubt in my mind about that. That's only if this 30-minute candle can close above 0.40. What do you guys think, chat? What do you think? You think Doge is going down right now? You guys holding or are you guys panic selling? Waleed? Personally, I'm still holding. If anything, I'm just gonna buy more. Too much volume. Look at all this volume. Look at this huge pickup. You know, same thing happened here. People got scared. But look what happened. Huge pickup. And each time it happens, I don't know if you guys want to look at this. See if I can do this slowly because I know I'm lagging right now. Look here, the first push up, right? The first time Doge started to push up above 0.20, it pushed up, it pulled back a little bit. Pushed up a little bit, pulled back a little bit.